Hey, my name is Aran Agarwal and I hope you all are doing well. Recently, I completed my newest drawing, so I thought, why don't I take you all through the process of it? So let's get right into it. I started the drawing by sketching out the outlines. I take more than usual time on creating the outlines. Drawing the composition as accurately as possible is very much important to me. Cause if the composition goes wrong, no matter how good your techniques are, it won't look good in the end. Then I straight head over to the pupil. I wanted the pupil to be dark but immersive at the same time. I use HB, 5B and 8B graphite pencils to layer them on top of each other. I don't apply hard pressure as it destroys the paper and makes it very hard to blend with the highlights. And you will see me apply layering throughout the video. Drawing the iris was the toughest. Making it seams within the cornea and keeping the refracted light alive was a nightmare. Irises are complex to draw but looks beautiful when comes to life. Here I am using various grades of graphite pencils from 6H to 8B and blending them with the cotton buds and paper stumps. For fine details I use a mechanical pencil. To create highlights and textures within the iris I am using a kneadable eraser and a Tombow mono eraser. Gently dabbing the kneadable eraser onto the graphite brings a great texture which is very hard to achieve through blending. As my dark values go lower with the blending, I revisit the areas with 8B pencil where I want it to be darker. As I'm moving forward in drawing iris, I started creating lashes a bit darker so that they don't get mixed with the blacks of the iris and lose their composition. Where there has to be black backgrounds, I am using kneadable eraser to bring out that out of focus look. After completing the lashes, I move towards the eyelid. The eyelid has a very blurry texture, so I am mostly blending graphite to create uneven skin texture. Keeping in mind that as I go far from the eyelid, the shadows soften, keeping the highlights bright. Here I am started working on the white of the eye. Using the 6H and HB pencil, I am creating nerves and blending them with the blending stumps. I am using blending stumps here to soften my hard lines out because the nerves we see aren't as harsh as they might appear. And as I go back and forth creating nerves, it leaves me with a rich realistic effect. One of the points that I genuinely feel affect my drawing is creating such drawing take hours to complete. So sometimes while creating something, our mind tends to alter it to our preferences. Meaning creating delusions on how things should be rather than focusing on the actual reference. So to overcome it, what I do is I try to see it from different perspectives, making my mind focus solely on the texture that I want. And taking breaks are also part of it. If you like it, leave a thumbs up and do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll be uploading every week. And if you want to support the channel more, you can follow me on my Instagram handle @saransh_art. Thank you and I'll meet you in the next one.